So we'll look at your setup first and foremost. Okay, now we said obviously the important thing, and again, if you take one thing away from today, hopefully take a few more things. If one thing gets taken away, is setting up with the club in your left hand first, so the hands and the club are more towards your left thigh. We get your left arm hanging down here a bit more. Just look at the two left arms there now. See the difference in your left arm?
Yeah.
See how much further back you're leaning, where the shaft is nearer now, it's on your back foot. You're trying to get behind the golf ball to scoop underneath it. This was your before swing on the left hand side, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's obviously the after swing you got to, okay? So get that club in your left hand first, put the club down on the ground behind the ball straight with just your left hand and just your left arm hanging. Then you present your right hand to the golf club and get yourself in your right body position, okay? Now as a swing thought, this was your swing before, okay? As you went back, okay? Swayed a bit off the golf ball because your feet are quite narrow, okay?
Yeah.
As you started to come back, you see the sort of where the tiles and the wall sort of join, your head now starts going into that bit there, jumping away, and then eventually you're on your back foot. So that was your kind of follow through position. Right foot fixated and sort of rolling a bit on the right of the ankle, left foot has jumped back pretty much behind the right foot, okay? This was your new swing now, okay? Really good backswing, much better width in terms of your movement there, okay? Staying kind of centred. Let's look at your left foot. Great strike of the golf ball. Let's look at your left foot. Look at your left foot. Look at your left foot.
Yeah.
Look at the surprise in your eyes. That was a good golf shot, yeah? And that was the one that went about 80, 90 yards under the fairway and through there, and a good movement. So you finished kind of there. Now, long term, we'd expect your weight to be a bit more this way. The fact you're here, not effectively being where the left foot started, you ended up kind of over there. So you were moving miles off the ball. I mean, think of it in terms of like a discus throw or a hammer throw in the Olympics, you're at the box, you've fouled. Okay, you're moving that far off the golf ball, okay? So if we could just get yourself left hand on the club first, present the golf club to the golf ball with that left hand first, because it will just naturally want to sit by your left thigh. You won't want to stand there to a golf ball, Dave, with your left arm like this. No. This wouldn't be natural. No. But if you put your right hand on the club, it's quite easy to do this. But now for your left arm to reach the golf club, you then got to do this. So your left arm now is bending across your body. Now your biceps tight. Now your right arm's here. It's like, how do I go back? Well, I can't leave it. I'm going to sort of, so you sway back this way. Well, now you're wearing the right foot. The club's going to bottom out early. And most of your shots involve either hitting the ground behind the ball or missing the ground and therefore topping the ball on the ground. And once you see a ball that goes very, very low, you try to get it up in the air by leaning back. Yeah. Because in other sports, if you lean back, it goes up in the air. Right. Tennis, squash, badminton, cricket. The difference between those sports, okay, and golf, the ball's on the ground. In tennis, cricket, squash, the ball's up in the air somewhere. You can hit the bottom part of this ball, hit the ball up in the air, boom, hit up in the air, hit up in the air. You can't get a ball, you can't get under it. Yeah. Okay, so the only way to get the golf ball up in the air
is get
angle of the club face. Yeah? This strikes the golf ball now at the bottom. This bottom bit here gets the base of the ball. If I lean it back now, this base bit's rising up. And if I'm trying to hit up on the ball, I'm now basically at the top of the ball at best. Overspin, topspin, yeah? Not getting the strike you're looking for. All right? So getting that set up is going to be critical. Left hand on first. That's going to be something just to practice till it becomes your norm. Okay? Then your right hand on. It'll get you in a far better,
and then
more...
lean the club towards my left leg.
Well, if you put it with your left hand only, I think it'll just naturally hang there.
Right, okay.
I don't think you'll put it near your right leg, but your left hand. It just would be unnatural to hold a golf club across here, wouldn't it? Yeah. If you lead with the left arm, it'd be more natural to start by your left side and just go boom. It's next to your left anyway, so you won't have to do as much in some ways, yeah? So left hand on first, then your right hand, and then now your body coming. Just look at the difference in those two backswings where that one there almost falling off the ball there, not much stability, jumping back and stepping away from it. This one here now, good swing. Yeah. Could move a little more to the left as we said, but hey, getting a nice strike of the grass is good. Very good functional movement, ball going straight 80 yards up in the air. Yeah, not scuttled on the ground going 25, 30. Make sense? Yeah. Okay, so quick summary. Left hand first. Yeah. Left hand by your left thigh, which I think will be natural anyway. Yeah. Then your right hand just comes on. And then in terms of the swing, as a vision I suppose, imagine you're swinging a golf club in a phone booth. Okay? Just stay inside that. Obviously your arms go outside that, but just stay inside it. Just about. Yeah. This one here now, Oh, it's moved. You have it. Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Make sense?
Thank you.
Good man.